Hello everyone, myself Raj Gajana Suryavanshi and my presentation topic is the types of a inventory. This is the image of the inventory. The introduction of a inventory. What is inventory? The inventory refers to the goods and the materials a business holds for a purpose of a resale or a production. The inventory refers to the all items, goods and the merchandisers materials held by the business for a selling in the market to earn a profit. The types of a inventory. Raw material. The definition of the raw material is the material and the components used to produce a finished product. The purpose of the raw material are the foundation of the manufacturing process. Example: steel for the car manufacturing company, fabric for the clothing production. The characteristics of the raw material. The processing performance. How well the raw material works with the production equipment purchased from the suppliers, store before being processed into the final product. This is the image of the cotton uh, which helps to produce the fabric for the final product. Work in progress. The work in progress inventory is the value of a partially finished goods in a production process. It is the key components of a inventory management and it is a track on the company's balance sheet. The raw material that have been combined with the labor but are not yet ready to sell. The purpose of the work in progress. It represents the items that are between the raw material stage and the finished goods. The characteristics of the work in progress. The requires labors, materials and the overhead cost moves through a various stages of a production. The work in progress requires a material, labor and the machinery to create a or finalize the product. The third one is the finished goods. The finished goods are the product that have been manufactured and the ready to be sold to the customers. They are also known as the final goods or consumer goods. Examples like clothing, electronics, packaged foods, and the vehicles. The purpose of the final finished goods. These are the final products ready to be sold or distributed to the customers. How to calculate finished goods inventory? Use the finished goods inventory formula to calculate how many products are ready to sell or have been manufactured. The consider the cost of goods manufacturer and the cost of goods sold. With the help of this formula, we can calculate the finished goods. This is the image of the final product of the cotton industry. The goods in a transits. A term used to describe the products that have been shipped but are still on the way to their final destination. It is known as the pipeline transportation or a transit inventory. The goods in a transit, also known as the pipeline transportation and the transit inventory. In transit inventory is made up of finished goods that have been shipped by the seller but are not yet in the hands of the buyer. It can be transported by the air, sea, rail, or a road transportation. The time it takes for in transit inventory to reach its destination can vary from a few hours to several weeks. The goods in transit, the seller sell the goods to the customer but not received by the buyers. The importance of the inventory management in the organization. Uh, Inventory management improves the customer satisfaction by ensuring the products are available. Business can meet the customer's demand and the improve satisfaction. Reduce the risk of obsolescence. By ensuring the products are cycled out before they become outdated, business can reduce the risk of obsolescence, increase the profitability. By reducing the cost of and the increasing the efficiency, business can improve their profitability, enhance cash flow. By reducing the overstock and the stock out, business can improve their cash flow. The methods of inventory management. There are many methods to analyzing the inventory in the organization. The main method is used in the organization is the ABC analysis. ABC analysis identity the value of a inventory based on the popularity. This helps to identify the fast moving item so that customer demands can be met. The FIFO method is used in the organization in the production cycle. The first in, first out. These methods helps to determine the cost of a good sold. FIFO sells the oldest inventory first, while LIFO sells the newest inventory first. Just in time. The only order to receive the inventory taken it is needed for the sales or the production. This reduces the risk of excess of inventory and the obsolescence. The demand forecasting determines the minimum amount of inventory to have on a hand and the set record the targets. The economic order quantity EOQ it is helpful for the calculate the optimal order quantity for a product to minimize the total inventory cost by balancing cost, ordering cost and the holding cost of the organization. The conclusion part of the types of inventory. The inventory is the crucial for a efficient business and the business operation and the meeting customers need. Different types of inventory serves the differentiate function and the supply chain. The proper inventory management is the key to minimize the cost and the maximize business successes. The inventory management strategies aims to minimizing the holding cost by ordering the right amount at the right time. Thank you for watching the video.